Hey, you guys and ladies, this is Trey Michael, and this is another Food for Thought. Today, you guys, we're going to talk about the one thing that defeats all humans. It's something that we all face all the time. And it's the one thing that keeps us away from our personal legend. That thing that I'm speaking about is called fear. F-E-A-R. False evidence appearing real. See, all of the people that made a big difference in the world, they faced their fear head first. Who are some of those people, we may ask? Well, Yahshua, also known as Jesus in the English terminology. See, Jesus, when he was in his time period, he was faced with fear. He had fear of the Romans. He had fear of death. He had fear that his own encampment might turn on him. But what did he do? He faced that fear head first. And he said, let not my will, but your will be done. And because of him facing that fear, millions of people have found freedom. Gandhi. During Gandhi's expedition in India, there was an oppression going amongst his people. Gandhi, in the face of fear, followed his personal legend. And because of that, he made an example so widespread in the world that it even landed in North America. And a man by the name of Martin Luther King had the opportunity to follow his blueprints, to bring another nonviolent movement in the face of fear, which brought the Civil Rights Act in America, which brought peace and harmony to the people. You had Nelson Mandela with South Africa apartheid. In the face of fear, he accomplished multiple things as also by toppling the apartheid in South Africa, giving rights back to the people of South Africa, and helping further the process of what we like to call the fifth dimensional world, or the life of peace and harmony. See, fear is the thing that crushes our dreams. Fear destroys our legacies. Fear is what keeps us confined into a small box called JOB, or just over broke. Fear is what stops us from being able to sprout our wings and fly, and to do as the creator that painted this entire painting that we call life. It stops us from achieving being extraordinary, and fear keeps us, extraordinary. I know, and I've experienced on my journey, that fear, which is the false evidence appearing real, sometimes seems so real. But have you ever had something that just had you so chest tight, afraid, hoping to God that it doesn't happen? And months go by, they felt like years because of fear. And then when the event or that thing that you were so afraid to face, once you finally made it face to face with it, you found out that it was not the great mountain that you thought it was. It was no more than an anthill. And all of the time that you wasted afraid, chest tight, biting your nails, you found out it was just a frugal waste of time. Listen, you guys, what I'm here to tell you is this is the new world. This is the world of 1,000 years of peace. This is the realm that we all been waiting for. This is the end of time, as the Mayans said in the year 2012. This right here is what we call the fifth dimension. Now, in order to jump over that bridge and to jump into the boat that's gonna ride you out into the fifth dimension, you're gonna have to face fear. You're gonna have to follow your personal legend, no matter how scary it might be. No matter how much you might feel shaky. Even if your voice cracks, you have to yell out, I will not be afraid. And I will not allow you to steal my dreams any longer. See, on my journey, I've been faced with fear multiple times. And the only time that I've ever failed was when I allowed fear to consume me and defeat me. In this past 3 years, I've been faced with more fear than the average person can understand or dream. I took that fear and I looked him in his face and I said, you will not overcome me. You will not defeat me. And when I faced that fear, I found out that fear was no more than a coward itself. Fear could not face the children of the light. Fear could not stand the beats of the drum of war. Its main tactic was to place you into a place of an illusion, as if he was mighty and David was weak. But we all know how the story of David and Goliath ended, right? Got killed with a rock. Listen, you guys, let's achieve our personal legends. Let's face fear together. Let's no longer allow that to control our lives, to keep us stuck into one place. Don't allow fear to make us like the lion who's freed from its cage after captivity for years and goes back into the cage because it's comfortable there. Break out of your comfort zones. Don't take the easy route anymore. Don't take the known route, because we know where that leads. It leads to another job just over broke. It leads to another sad relationship because you're accepting the person that you have with you. You're so afraid because you're getting older, or your hairline might be balding back. Maybe I should sit back and relax and just stay basic or extraordinary. No. On the contrary, let's stand out boldly with our chest beating our chest, expressing ourselves, saying, I am extraordinary. And let's make sure we understand that when they tell you it's impossible, all they're saying is, I'm possible. You guys, this is the time, and the time is now. Don't allow fear to hold you back from your dreams any longer. How much longer do we have to wait? Salvation is not coming to us. We must go and get the salvation. The time is now. I just want to let you guys know. Live, love, laugh, and face that fear. And as we always say, namaste, 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 peace. We got to face your fears. We have to achieve our personal legends and tell fear, you're not a mountain. You're just an anthill. Peace.